Hi, welcome to Always Eclectic Stacy. This is 5-minute chemistry where you learn chemistry topics and see chemistry examples in 5 minutes or less. This is our covalent bond series, and we're working on taking a covalent formula and converting it into the name of the compound. This is our 8th example. Please grab your paper, pen, pencil, and possibly a periodic table, and I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Let's go. Hi, and welcome back to Always Eclectic Stacy. We're working on the 5-minute chemistry series where we take the covalent formula and convert it into a covalent name. Now, if this is new to you or this is your first video, I'm going to highly recommend you go ahead and check out our common non-metallic root series or the video on that and the Greek prefixes. That'll help you out. Otherwise, you can jump right in and check those later. We're using a sentence diagramming technique to name these. Now, it's a little bit of work and it might take a little bit of time, but as you get better at it, I know you're going to be able to combine some of these steps and name them before I show you the entire video. And if this is your multiple video with me on this topic, and I'm going to recommend that you pause the video now and see if you can name it before I show you how to do it. Let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and pull out the Greek prefixes and combine them or label them to one of these elements. So N₂, it has a 2 suffix or subscript attached to the N. So 2 is di in the Greek prefixes, so di is going to go with 2. Then we're going to look at O₅. Oxygen, or O, excuse me, has a 5 attached to it, so the 5 goes with the O, meaning there's 5 O's. So this is going to be the Greek prefix penta for 5. And if you have a hard time remembering penta, remember like a pentagram, it's a star with 5 points, and that kind of helps me out. It's one of those ones that I have a little brain tickler for. Now what you're going to do is go ahead and look at your periodic table, and you're going to go ahead and match those element symbols like N and O to their element names. So the element name for N is nitrogen. And the element name for O is oxygen. Now, with this second element, it's going to take us a second step because you can't just write oxygen. You have to do the second step. And this is where you can look at those common non-metallic roots and pull the root for oxygen, which is ox. So we're going to pull the root down here, so it's ox, and then we're going to add the suffix I, I-D-E. And then we're going to put it all together. So it's going to become dinitrogen, pentoxide. When it's an A and an O, you write them both. The only time you don't is if it's an O and an O. So you do not drop out one of the letters here. Pentoxide. So N₂O₅ is dinitrogen pentoxide. If you like this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.